Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look at this beautiful before photo of me and Brian in this episode of What the Deck. Oh, it's the after photo. It's us in real life. Oh my God, how we have matured and aged so brilliantly and beautifully. And what a treat to have you here today. On the show where the stakes couldn't possibly be lower, it's What the Deck. The show where we ask you to submit to us decks under ridiculous constraints, so that way we can see the way that Magic was truly meant to be played as Richard Garfield intended. Today's guest is Brian Kibler. Brian, how
Hello.
on earth are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy that we're sort of reaching the point that there's stuff to look forward to doing, in the world out there, rather than, being stuck in the house for a year and a half or whatever it is.
Yeah, no,
but yeah.
It's a very different feeling when you are looking for a restaurant to go to, as opposed to a restaurant on DoorDash to get delivery from, where I eat in the same position in the sofa that I always eat.
I have like completely ruined the rug, like in front of in front of my TV, because I just eat all of my meals there for.
Okay,
ever.
I'm so glad you say this, because, I actually have a mat.
Still on it all the time.
Yeah, there's the rug, and there's, a mat that goes on top of that, because it's not like I'm going to not eat on my sofa in front of the television. That's what I have now habitized over the course of 18 months. But, it's good that things are soon going to be back to normal. Now, we're going to be talking about What the Deck in a moment, the topic, the types of lists you provided, what the structure and format of the show is. But first, Brian has a very special reveal to share with us today.
Yeah,
Tell us about it, Brian.
So Wizards was kind enough to give me a preview card for the upcoming Midnight Hunt set, and we were trying to figure out how the best to actually show it in the stream, and it's like, well, I can just put it over my face.
Yeah,
it's really the only way to do it. So here, this boom is my card.
Oh yeah,
Moonveil Regent. It is a dragon.
Of course.
Whenever you cast a spell, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. When it dies, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. So it's kind of a wild, multicolor dragon thing, but it's only a single red. So there's a lot kind of going on here. A lot of cool stuff with this that you can envision being able to do. And I
especially love the you draw a card for each of that spell's color. So if you discard a Mizzix, you draw 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
wow.
Kind of crazy stuff. So I don't even know what you would want to do with this, whatever, other than play it in a multicolor deck. Maybe this goes into my Dragon Commander deck, because that's what I've actually been playing more Magic than anything else in Commander these days.
Oh yeah.
So lots of different colored stuff, lots of sweet things you can do with that. Obviously, you want to be playing a deck that's mostly playing out its stuff, because you discard your hand anytime you get that trigger, but. Yeah. Really interesting. So,
yeah, I also really like that due to the way you gesticulate, I can still see your arms waving in the side of the frame.
Hello.
The explanationing is
Hello. I am a dragon. Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm very, 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 very excited for Midnight Hunt. In particular, standard rotation. Ooh, always good. But also some of these power cards.
I'm back now. There's no dragon anymore.
Oh my god.
There's still a dragon. It's me, but
there it is. There you are. I mean, there's always some dragons in the background. Anytime no matter where you have streamed from, I can always sort of peek into the back of the frame and see a mix of metals and dragons. Well, let me talk about what's going to be happening today on the show. We asked you to submit decks that were focused around tokens and token generations, or make a deck focused around counters. Counters being +1/+1 counters, acorn counters, whatever kind of counters, just not counter spells. Yeah. That's because this would be weird if it was just 4/4s versus counter magic. It's kind of a bizarre thing. So Brian, some of the lists that were submitted to you, what's the shape of what you received from the internets?
There were a lot of really interesting things. Not surprisingly, there's a life gain +1/+1 counter, a kind of straightforward type of deck. There's a leyline deck. The leyline that you could spend a bunch of mana to put +1/+1 counters on all your stuff.
Oh,
nice. There's a snake deck, Winding Constrictor, obviously working very well with +1 counters, and there's even a kind of crazy Eerie Ultimatum deck, which I'll have to let the actual gameplay of that one do the talking, because it's kind of nuts.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Yeah, no, I have 2 lists built around squirrel tokens, We have the obvious Scoot Swarm token deck is just a nice little starter. Some, Anointed Processions showing up here and there. But then there's also a Wolf token list and a Rampage of the Clan to turn artifacts into Centaur tokens list. I mean, I really think people went all out on the theme today, so I'm very, very excited about it. And if you've never seen this show, what happens is Brian and I are going to do a sampling of the lists that have been submitted to us. We're going to be just playing them, exploring them, seeing what they're like in about 5 matches. And then we're going to pick our very, very favorites and do a oh-so-not-so-serious, but still quite serious 3-match series using our favorites from those 5 to determine what is the true powerhouse, the tokens, or the counters. Now, before we hop into the game, we are once again sponsored by NordVPN, and we have a special announcement about NordVPN from me. Are you ready to go into me, Brian? Are you ready?
I'm always ready for you.
Here we go. Today's episode of What the Deck is sponsored by NordVPN, a service that encrypts your connection to the internet using one of over 5,000 servers in 60 countries. This prevents your ISP from tracking and selling your usage data, it'll hide your real IP address, and allow you to get around pesky region blocks for content. It's even fast enough to stream in HD. You can have 6 devices connected at once with unlimited bandwidth, and it works with Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android. Today I want to talk about your IP address and why you should want to keep that private. Your IP address uniquely identifies your device online, so with it, a hacker could come knocking at your network's front door, and once there, there's a lot of ways for them to get inside. For instance, maybe you have an unpatched vulnerability in your router, or some firmware that hasn't been updated, or maybe you're using your router's default password of Hunter2. Maybe you opened a port because of an FTP server or a game, and the hacker can exploit these kinds of vulnerabilities. But even without them, a hacker can still cause a lot of pain for you by using your IP address in a social engineering attack, or what happened to me a few years ago. They can DDoS you and send you offline. Boo. NordVPN, as we've said before, protects you by hiding your full IP. If you're interested, you can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv for a huge discount on a 2-year deal. Depending upon when you go there, we've been offering deals of up to 70% off. You can also use the code day9tv at checkout to now get 4 months free. If you have any concerns, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. For now, though, let's head back to What the Deck. Thanks, Day9. I agree with everything that man said because that man is me. Let's do our very first intro with our little baby darling cat off the camera. It's Simic Dragon's pretty straightforward but still delicious Scoot Swarm deck. If you've never seen Scoot Swarm, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If you control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scoot Swarm instead. We go wide, baby. But what I love is that Simic Dragon included a bunch of other things to kind of just build around this theme of land. Look at this, Zendikar's Royal. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green elemental creature token. Parallel Lives, if in effect you would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens. Instead, move over Anointed Procession. Risen Reef to get more lands out. And of course, the Ancient Green Warden. You may play lands from your graveyard. If a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control trigger, it triggers an additional time. So let's go ahead and break this game in the most delightful of ways with a list that, quite honestly, is a little bit tough to get going in Historic. I remember when Scoot Swarm first emerged, I was just like, oh my god, this is gonna break the meta. And what happened is I'd play a Scoot Swarm, and then someone would shoot the Scoot, and that's what would all be about. It was terrible. It was devastating, horrible, and terrible. Like, this is interesting. This is, the way that this challenge felt is kind of like if we had one of those asynchronous chess games, where instead of being able to email each other back and forth the moves, there's like a drop-off point in a park where we both have to go to exchange the moves, right? Like, I just had to send the correct ID challenge message to get you to show, but finally, we are here.
We've done it. We have done it.
We're ready to game, my fellow gamer.
All right, so this is quite the deck. It is quite the deck.
All right, red mana is not what I want to see first. All right, pretty straightforward start. What the deck, we typically don't really do any action until turn 4, 5, 6.
Well, I just discarded a Vorniclex.
Oh my gosh. All right, perfect. I think it makes sense. If you want to have extra counters, you just go for the extra counters.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do some emergent sequencing.
Okay.
So let me search my library for land. Yeah. And its bigness is proportional to the amount of landness that I've done. So there's a 0% chance that Brian is running removal in his list.
Oh yeah, of course not.
It's like a 0% chance.
We're just running things that let me discard. Here, we'll discard this one. Oop. Okay.
I'm estimating that you're hunting for a forest.
No.
There's no forest in here at all, huh?
I'm gonna cast
Merchant Veil. All right.
Boom.
Okay, well, we can do this.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start doing some drawing. We're gonna do one of these. Wait, what? Oh, this is another elemental enters the battlefield. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Oh, that's right.
What did you think it was?
My brain melted it with landfall because this is often run in landfall lists. So I was like setting up the landfall triggers. It's okay. It's okay. This is the way of the Magic gamer.
Oh yes. All right, we're gonna cast Faithless Looting.
All right, brilliant. All right, historic legal makes sense. Makes sense.
I'm going to discard 2 Eerie Ultimatums.
Oh God. Okay.
And then,
I feel like there has to be.
I'm just gonna flash back this Faithless Looting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there has to be a Mizzix Mastery in this list. I feel like there has to be.
Just maybe. Just maybe.
Just maybe. Just un petit peu.
I will discard Bioessence Hydra and Jace Cunning Castaway.
Oh my God. All right. I feel like next turn is going to hurt, but
it could.
I mean, here's the thing: we're getting ready. We have Parallel Lives.
Okay.
We got green anointed procession. Okay, we got green anointed procession.
All right, let's cast Faithless Looting.
All right.
We'll discard 2 mountains.
2 mountains. Okay, I mean, I feel like it has to be Land Mizzix Mastery. I feel like it has to be.
Well, not yet, because we're still looking.
Yeah, I don't have my token generators yet. Like, we're just... All right.
Boom.
All right, sick.
All right, no tag.
Okay. Now, I do get to play the Ancient Green Warden, which lets me play lands from my graveyard. But it also says that whenever a land causes an ability to trigger, it triggers an additional time.
Okay.
So we still have not really gotten to pop off or do anything. Like, still.
Let's Thrill of Possibility. We'll discard the second Arch of Orazka.
All right. I see the Karn's Bastion, which is like one of my absolute favorite counter proliferator. Like, proliferate is just one of the best keywords in the history of Magic. Okay, so
it's good.
I'm going to play the
Fabled
Passage.
Proliferate. All right.
Fabled Passage is going to get cracked for a Dandy Landy. All right, we get the island coming. All right, cool. We're going to play an Emergent Sequence, I think.
Oh, that one. Okay. So that, because that's a land that's triggering... Wait, that's not an elemental land, right?
It doesn't enter the battlefield, so nothing happens at the moment.
Whoa.
But
that's a lot of these.
We're eventually, in theory, potentially, possibly going to be making any amount of tokens at some point.
I'm going to loot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like Sylvan Anthem, like an Ancient Green Warden. Okay.
I'll cast Cathartic Reunion. Discard the rest of my cards.
I do. All you're doing is just discarding stuff and playing lands here and there. 1 Mizzix Mastery for the Eerie Ultimatum, and I mean, it's like virtually over. But get 1 Scoot Swarm for me, and it's virtually over.
We're gonna Mizzix Mastery the Eerie Ultimatum.
Oh, give me! I need another turn. Please, I need to draw Scoot Swarm. All right, return any number of permanent cards with different names.
So we're gonna get a Bioessence Hydra, Domri, a Jace, a Vorniclex, a Mountain, and an Arch. I think that's everything.
Yeah, it seems good. It seems good. Seems good. Seems good.
Okay. So,
and it has trample. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna plus the Domri. My creatures get +1/+1 in haste. And
just one more turn. You don't even have to do the
plus
usual
the
Brian
Jace.
move. You have to do the usual move of
31 trample.
I mean, just like let me, because I think I can get 250 tokens if we just
a lot of tokens.
Get 1 Scoot Swarm. That's it. I just want the single Scoot Swarm.
Okay. I can't even like attack you with just the Hydra to like, you know.
Yeah, you know, set me to 10. Just Merchant and Vorinclex me. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
These guys will attack you.
Okay. You know, and it before this game happened, I was saying, you know, Scoot Swarm when it first came out, I was really excited about it, but like people just kill it or the combo never gets off. It was a really disappointing card to play with. And then I'm like, but in what the deck? It's gonna be awesome. And then it just like the same shit happens again. Okay. Okay. Look. This. Let's see. This is 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay. Well. All right. So here's a Sylvan Anthem. All right. And then here is the Risen Reef.
Okay.
So then Sylvan Anthem will happen. Oh, it orders it that way. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Take action. Parcel Beast. Okay, we're...
Uh-oh.
Alright, Now I need one more turn. Alright, now I just need one more turn. I shouldn't have played this land.
Now you need one more turn.
Now I need one more turn. Now, look, you can... I will permit you setting me to 2 or 1.
The thing is...
I'll allow it.
I'm not even sure... Well, yeah, I guess... You're just going to make 8 million Scoot Storms, huh?
I'm going to make 8 million of them. It's going to be amazing. And then you can have as many turns as you want. As many turns as you want. Now, like, this reminds me of why when I was a kid, I would just lie and invent rules when I'd, like, play with my cousins who'd never played this game. Just be like, no, you can't attack because of this reason.
Alright, well, I'm going to cast this. I'm going to discard this.
Brian just kills my Scoot Swarm. Alright. These little babies are not elementals. God, Bioessence Hydra. Oh my gosh.
He's pretty big. Pretty big.
Oh my god.
Might demands power.
Oh my god.
So,
So, oh man. All right, like again, I will allow being set to 1 or 2. I'll permit it this once.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I will just attack you with Vorniclex.
Thank you. You know what? Block.
What?
Yeah.
You said I could set you to 1 or 2.
I know. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay, here we go. Evolving Wilds gets cracked. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine. Oh. Ooh, Sylvan Anthem is really messing up my rhythm. Oh. Alright. If we can just get to 250 counters here, we'll end. Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't know how to automatically resolve this. Like,
well,
this is...
you can automatically resolve it. You know, just click yes or no on all of them if you want to just try and go through it quickly.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so horrible. Brian, this is not interesting.
You did this
is not
yourself,
fun. I did this. I did this to myself. Look, you win. This was horrible. This was not good entertainment value. This was not good entertainment value, okay? Okay, this is a really bad decision, okay? I'm like, just wait till I pop off, and then I just had to, like, do taxes or some bullshit. Like, that is... Oh my god, that is like Magic the Gathering hell what just happened. Like, there's just too many triggers. You know what I wanted? I wanted to be like that one time when you flipped like 7 verdant avatars and healed for like 1 billion, and it was just like that's what I want. If there's one thing that slot machines have taught us...
You had to make decisions. That was the problem. That you had to make decisions. It was actually asking for input from you rather than just being the slot machine, you know?
Boo. See, the best combo would be to include some enchantment removal, so I can delete that scry card before I pop off. Alright, so I lost one. I have a question. Are you... That snake deck, do you want to do snakes versus squirrels?
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to go intro.
Let's do it. Okay.
I'm devastated. I'm sorry, Simic Dragon. All right. It's time to do Hot Rods Squirrels. Here we go. Here we go. This is Hot Rods Squirrels. For any of you who didn't know, Chatterstorm. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token with Storm. Verdant command. Target player creates 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Chatterfang, Squirrel General. Forest Walk. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens, plus that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, are created instead. Chitterspitter. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sack a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitterspitter. Squirrels get +1/+1 for each acorn on Chitterspitter, and you can tap it to create another squirrel creature token, right? You have so many squirrels that then get Parallel Live to get doubled, get Anointed Procession to get doubled, and then we also have Skeletal Swarming to turn all those squirrels into skeletons, and I fucking love this card, okay? Do you understand the deck? This deck is awesome, man. I gotta make mono green squirrels. We also have Maskwood Nexus, just to make sure that some of these other random things, like Tireless Provisioner and Pitiless Plunder, and all this other stuff, make sure that those puppies can also generate and be squirrels. All right, so we're gonna choose, where is it? Hot Rods, Squirrels. What the guest? Challenge. It is time, what the guest. All right,
my snakes are coming for your squirrels. They're going to eat them all.
All right, well, my squirrels will nibble at your little babies. Oops, I did not mean to pay 2 life.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but that's okay.
All right.
All right. Metallic Mimic.
I will choose snake.
All right. There's one thing I've learned by playing Magic for a long time. It's that greed is good. So
that is fair.
We're going to hang out a little bit. Okay. Lotus Cobra actually is a snake. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me if Magic had a special creature type that's like a cobra. Winding Constrictor.
Winding Constrictor is the main reason it's a snake deck. It's all the things get bonus counters.
Wow. If 1 or more counters will be put on an artifact creature you control, that many +1 of each of those kinds of counters are put on that permanent instead. Oh, goodness. Well...
Why did I only get 1 counter from that? The Winding Constrictor... Why didn't it get 2 counters? From the Metallic Mimic? I guess it comes into play with, so maybe it works differently?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not 100% on this.
Because it enters with it, I guess. Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I mean, this is becoming a tight battle between.
all right. I guess I'll
snakes
just
and
attack
squirrels.
you.
Seems fine to me.
You have no squirrels. I have so many snakes already. Ooh.
Oh, it makes 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrels? Oh, I feel pretty dumb right now.
They've been ambushed. Poorly.
Oh, create 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens? I mean, give me a break. Sure. Bloodline snake.
More snakes. More snakes.
All right. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How are you getting to 12? You have 4 land.
Oh, I'm counting the amount of damage I'm going to take next turn if I don't block,
Oh, okay.
Brian.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, Hardened Scales is fine. Hardened Scales is completely okay. But I don't know if anything else that's going on for me is okay right now. Gosh, what are these reasonably constructed decks that curve out doing here? I mean, give me a break, man.
Listen, you know, the snakes, they're going to get you.
So it
Strike
seems
first, no mercy.
Gross. All right, so I'm going to block
Cobra
like
Kai,
this,
buddy.
which, by the way, is one of the greatest TV shows ever made.
It really is.
Oh, God, it's so good.
I actually, the very first time I ever played Commander was with Hawk and Miguel from Cobra Kai.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
I
actually so sick.
Yeah, Jacob, who plays Hawk, he loaned me one of his decks. It was playing with with like a bunch of the Command Cast folks and Post Malone.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
Yeah, and the first game I played was with those guys, and I was using one of Jacob's decks. So it was a lot of fun.
Gosh.
So,
all right.
speaking of a lot of fun, I have a lot of
You have a lot of fun, and you just attack.
I'm having a lot of fun this game.
You just.
You have an anointed procession. How is this? Oh, I was thinking this was the I don't know, procession, the other one that makes any token into an angel instead.
Oh yeah.
I was like, this isn't a squirrel deck.
Yeah.
This is something else. But no,
No. This is as squirrel decky as they come.
You haven't even asked me for one more turn yet.
I know. It really depends a lot on how you attack on this turn.
Okay. Well, how about all of them?
Okay. I believe that I have a solution here. I block like this. I block like this, and that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are my blocks. And then surprise again, Brian. It's squirrel time.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
huh? Are we doing it? Is this it? Are the squirrels... Is the vicious bite of the native squirrel enough?
We each have, you know, our commands here.
Oh, no. Do you have Snake Command?
Uh-huh. This Pretender is going to be really big. You sure have a lot of squirrels for a dead guy.
Ah.
The snakes, they really do. It's the Cobra Kai mentality, you know.
Like why would I have not
Strike
expected?
hard, strike first, no mercy.
Yeah, you use the combat trick that put +1/+1 counters on things. There's like no way I could have seen that coming.
I know, crazy.
Well,
Totally out of left field in the counter deck.
Well, the good news is this is not the only squirrel deck I have, so I'm gonna try to get Squirrel Revenge in game number 3. That was
But not
a
against the
practice run.
snakes. They're actually natural predators, so that seemed like a bad matchup, just, you know, from the get go.
It's true. No, we should have had that like a David Attenborough nature documentary. Like, the squirrels put on a valiant effort, but it's in vain. Yeah, it was.
Here we see why they are the natural predators.
If you thought snakes would beat squirrels, you'd be right. All right, I'm going to intro the next squirrel deck. Here we go.
All right.
Here it comes. Well, that stunk. We're 0-2, but the matches don't count until we get to the best of 3. This is Stormtroopers, big squirrels. Okay, look, we have Chitter of the Squirrel. This makes an untapped green squirrel. We also have Chatterstorm for the Squirrel Storms. But we also have Prosperous Innkeepers for some healing. Verdant Commands for some healing. Crashing Drawbridge to just be funny with a giant swell of squirrels. But the interesting thing, the compelling thing, is Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So who's the counters deck now, huh? We also have, like, Faceless Agent to find some squirrels. We can make some more squirrels when we put +1/+1 counters on them. And, of course, Scurry Oak and Cathar's Crusade can cause you to go infinite because you put a +1/+1 counter on it, it makes a squirrel. You put a +1/+1 counter, it makes a squirrel. Put a +1/+1 counter, make a squirrel. Idyllic Tutor to just get the combo off. So we're kind of like a squirrel delay list with heals until we can get truly enormous. We're Stormtroopers. Let's choose an opponent. There it is. There it is. It's squirrelin' time. It's a squirrelin' time. We require more Vespine squirrels. Indeed. Alright. Okay. Really? Okay.
The squirrels versus the machine.
Versus the machine. Oh,
The machine.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I mean, squirrels do like rip out wiring and stuff, don't they? Like, they like build, you know, squirrel nests and like power
Yeah, no,
lines on it.
you should have run an electricity and wiring deck, so that way I can hard counter it with squirrels.
Well, I do have this here, Ratchet
Okay.
Bomb. It's probably pretty good against squirrels.
Oh my god, Ratchet Bomb. Oh my god. I am going to have so many, like, 0 mana squirrel tokens that are just gonna get owned by Ratchet Bomb. Come on, man. Alright.
I'm just gonna second to kill your treasure token right now.
Ooh, that was close. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
You can go.
Alright. One of these. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Pretty straightforward, right? Bong.
So much life. As I have
Colony
your
Guard.
Blink Moth Nexus ready to poison you out and not care about your life title.
Blink Moth Nexus is going to begin its one poke at a time. Alright, I'm coming in, man. I'm an Innkeeper deck now.
Uh-oh. Boom.
Alright.
The race is on. Alright. We're gonna thirst for knowledge.
Alright. Draw 3.
I will
Guard
discard.
artifact. Alright. I can't believe that Ratchet
discard
Bomb
the
with no counters on it is going to be the way to counter my deck. I cannot believe that. Ah-ya.
Alright. Well, here is where things get spicy.
Dark Steel Reactor, indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on Dark Steel Reactor. When Dark Steel Reactor has 20 or more charge counters on it, you win the game. Okay.
We found the way to win.
I will speed up. Alright, so...
You're on the clock here.
The fact that I have life gain clearly doesn't matter. Cathar's Crusade.
Ooh.
I mean, frankly, I'll just pass.
I like the plant coming in.
Yeah, no, it's to show you who the boss really is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make another one of these little babies.
Alright.
Bing bong.
So much life.
Yeah. So much life, and it doesn't even matter. All right. Now, how much proliferation do we expect to see on Darksteel Reactor?
Enough.
Plenty. God, Inventor's Fair is such an awesome land.
Yeah, it's sweet. So... how do I want to do this?
So I'm muted to Brian right now, okay? And I want to let you know, I just want to win, like, so badly. It's these practice matches where, like, most of my ego is tied up. I hate it. Friggin' sucks.
I'm gonna play Karn.
Okay. Very well, Brian. Very well.
I will defend my allies.
I'm gonna tick up Karn on my reactor.
Oh, very clever.
There is great power in the feet.
Very clever.
And then I'm gonna play Ozolith.
Oh my god. Yeah, so you can, like, lose the Darksteel Reactor and, like, move charge counters around and all this stuff. Alright.
Well, so one of the things you can do is you can... You can, I believe, put counters that are on things onto, like, the reactor counter can go into, like, the next reactor if this reactor dies or whatever.
Oh my god, activated ability. I can't use mine.
Yeah, you can't use your treasure tokens. That's part of why I played my card.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been as hard countered in an episode of What the Deck as I am now, where it's like
you're getting kind of locked out.
You're like Ratchet Bomb against Squirrel tokens, really? And then disabling, like, really? My god. You know what this feels like? This feels a lot like when I was in elementary and middle school. And I'd first learned Magic. I'd bought a bunch of cards. And I took my deck to the local comic book shop to play some games. And let me tell you, I learned real fast that my decks were not good.
Alright, let's...
Alright.
Yeah, let's pick up Karn again.
Yeah.
Oh, say hello to my little friend.
Alright, well. 2 counters. I mean, we still got a way to go. I don't need Blink Moth, Nexi.
Yeah.
Smack it in.
Boop.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright. It's time for the drawbridge. Bam, bam, bam. Healing, healing. That doesn't matter, mind you. Okay. So. Well, I mean. Flashback chatter of the squirrel.
Alright.
Let's get it going. Bam, bam, bam. I mean...
Alright.
I look forward to being ratchet bombed. No attacks. Everything's fine.
Okay.
You know, I remember that same night when I went there, there was some, like, very clearly adult male that took Magic way too seriously. Like, he was in his, like, late 30s, early 40s. I was, like, 11. And I kept forgetting about keywords. So my opponent would attack, and I'd go, and I'd think, and I'd think, and I'd think, and then I'd go, oh, wait, actually, this angel that I attacked with has vigilance, so it shouldn't be tapped. So I'd, like, untap it, and I'd block. And that's, like, clearly unfair. But, like, he was at this crossroads mentally where he just, like, couldn't figure out whether he should call me out on, like, playing dishonorably and breaking the rules, or whether I was just a kid and he should, like, let it go. And his decision was to not let it go. He's like so mad at me, man. You can't do that, man. Either tap it or don't tap it. Whatever, I don't care. But just like make a decision on it, man. Don't take your moves back. He like got the owner of the comic book shop involved. Oh, it was so great.
Serious business. Serious business. How do I want to do this?
One of my least favorite things to hear you say on What the Deck. How do I want to do this? What is the way in which I want to cause Sean pain? Funniest thing is that this crashing drawbridge can't even tap to gain haste because of this guy.
It cannot. Alright, I'm going to play Transmogrifying Wand.
What?
I'm going to kill one of these and turn it into an ox.
Good news for me. Everything gets big. Bam, bam.
It does.
Some solutions must be built.
Some solutions.
Aren't just said, say hello to my little friend. What?
Mine said some solutions must be built. Alright. Alright, so I am just going to attack with all of my stuff. Bam.
I'm gonna Ratchet Bomb.
Fine. Alright, no, this is good. I like the biggest threat has been eliminated.
I'm just gonna block this guy.
Alright, just the one. Very well. Soon enough, I'm gonna get you. Alright, Faceless Agent, coming out. This is Faceless Agent. You might not be able to see it, but there's actually a squirrel behind that hood.
Ah,
Trigger, trigger,
okay.
trigger. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh wait, this is I obviously should have just blocked the reactor. I was forgetting it was indestructible.
Oh, well, I had a combat trick, so there you go.
Well, it's indestructible anyway.
But it meant that I would have killed your
completely
Blink
forgetting
and survived the
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You mean like instead of blocking with the Blink Moth Nexus at all? I thought you meant double blocking.
I was,
kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I will put a counter on this. Okay.
Okay.
Well. Let's... We're gonna card the reactor again.
Awaken.
Awaken. We said the same thing for both of us this time.
Yeah, I think that this is one of the most undervalued parts of any game is the stupid voice lines that serve no gameplay purpose, but that you can't help but repeat.
Oh yeah.
I think 100%
sure.
of children built the siege tank, and when it said ready to roll out, they said ready to roll out. Like, absolutely.
Alright, let's turn this guy into an ox.
Alright.
Do I even care about that much? I don't know that I do. No.
Just doesn't really matter.
I think it's fine.
Alright.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I have a pretty good play this turn. But I would appreciate it if you did transmogrify the Prosperous Innkeeper. So I'm just going to Scurry Oak. Whenever a counter goes on it,
whoa!
you create a squirrel token, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature.
Oh my.
It's time to get so big.
Oh god.
You may wish
to
transmogrify. Oh, activate only as a sorcery?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh,
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yikes. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Holy.
no, there's like a number of like brand new historic combos
So you're
around
just like
Scurry Oak.
totally infinite here, right?
as infinite can be. It's great.
Yeah, well, I'm going to proliferate.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I'm going to take this action. This is why we wanted the Prosperous Innkeeper out of here. Alright, so I need to be able to... 6, 7, 8... Yeah, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We're trying to get the Squirrel and the Crashing Drawbridge's cumulative damage to 20. Well, then there's going to be a Blink Moth Nexus, so we need to, like, really... We're going to need to keep going for a little bit here. Yeah, because you have 2 blockers, and I have 3 attackers. All right, haste them in with the drawbridge. I unfortunately can't because the counter creature here, Karn, activated abilities can't be activated.
Yeah, that's a lot of squirrels. They're very angry.
Now, this is one benefit to paper magic over digital magic, is that in paper you'd go, I generate 1 billion squirrels. All right, so we can do this 4 more times. There's 17.
Turns out the life gain. Wait, no, that's none of it's a trigger off life gain. It's the okay, never mind. I was gonna say turns out the life gain is relevant. It's like wait, no, these are trigger off of them entering, not the anything to do with the life gain.
All right, so that's 19, and here's the last one. Take action. Enter.
Okay, well,
I did it. I'm coming in. No more turns.
I will choose not to block.
Nice! Woo! Ah, yes, the honorable way out.
Boom! Alright, the squirrels got their revenge. The squirrels got their revenge. Not on the snakes.
My God, not on the snakes at all. I mean, we actually, you know what, I'm just going to declare it right now. That original squirrels deck versus your original snakes deck needs to be the 3rd match in our serious BO3.
All right, we can do that.
That's going to be the perfect decider.
I mean, we did have the snakes eating the squirrels, then the squirrels ate all the electrical wiring for the machines.
Yeah, there it is.
Like we said, natural predators.
Yeah, you know, like snakes eat squirrels, squirrels eat inanimate objects that conduct.
Yeah.
So it's terrific, so terrific. So there's just some semblance of equalization happening here. But the next deck is a squirrel-free one. It's going to be a little bit about damn wolves and duplicating wolves. What about you?
Let's go. Well, we will... what do we got left? I think we're going to do... I think this is going to be the Leyline deck. So we're going to just hope we got a Leyline in our opening hand.
It's time to get all big. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
All right, so what do we have right here? Let's just start with Night Pack Ambusher. Other wolves and werewolves you control get +1/+1. At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't cast a spell this turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Oh my God, the Teamer list's absolute favorite creature in Standard about 8 months ago. Love this. Maybe even earlier than that, like a year ago. Time is an illusion in the pandemic anyways. But we have ways to make additional wolves with Glasspool Mimics and Spark Doubles. But then we also can make some wolves. Can make a Wolf Willow Haven to make some wolves. We also have Tulsimir, Friend to Wolves, that makes wolves and allows our wolves to fight other wolves. We also have Arlen, Voice of the Pack. Each creature you control, it's wolf or werewolf, gets big and you can create a wolf. And then we also have Garrett Curse Huntsman to make wolves. It's just wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. And I guess this is also 4 colors, which is like really cool. Techno Chocolate absolutely understands how to go absolutely dog wild. All right, Techno Chocolate. It's time to take your wolf list and get all big. Now, there's some support cards. I don't really look at them because what I really want to do is I want to make a lot of dogs, and I'm really happy about that. Wolves all the way down. It's just wolves stacked on wolves stacked on wolves. Now, what do I think about this one?
Well, I have a Leyline, so I'm keeping.
All right. I mean, I have
Boom.
Cards that I can play. Yes, I love this. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. So, like, I love the Leyline Mana Dorks list where the Leyline is the payoff. Like,
oh, yeah.
You just don't have it in the opening hand. It's like, well, that's game. GG. All right, what the guest? All right. What is an Arcus Acolyte? Outlast plus counters creature.
I
Outlast.
don't know that I'd ever seen this card before seeing it in this deck.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like one of these fresh new babies. And, I mean, frankly, I like a lot of these mechanics that were, like, really solid and fun and limited. You know, like Outlast. Like, Outlast is a very limited kind of mechanic. Like, oh, board state stall, just gonna keep tapping things, make them grow. Now here in What the Deck, we actually get to see them run live.
Well, we're going to play Hardened Scales.
All right.
We're going to play another Hardened Scales.
Oh, my God.
And we're going to Outlast our Acolyte.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, Vivian.
Let's see if you're
Friend of doggies. All right, let's -2 and see if...
Wait, you think nature is kind?
I can look at it and cast it if it is a creature spell. So none of these are creatures. We doomed.
All right. Well. Actually, I don't know what you want to do first. Let's do this first. Let's play Mikaeus the Lunarch.
Okay, enters with X +1/+1 counters on it, which is a lot. You can
Hey,
tap to
Vivian.
make it big. Okay.
Not again.
All right, well, I guess I'll do this one. I'll do this one.
Uh-oh, that again. The Anthem again.
I mean, things are feeling a little grim. Whether they necessarily are grim waits to be seen. Man, see, you're running decks that can do, like, turn 0 plays, turn 1 plays, turn 2 and 3. And this is just,
Hey, I didn't build the
unfair.
decks, okay, you know?
Listen, I just need you to outlast forever and ever and ever.
Well, like, I don't have the mana to Outlast. I will use my Mikaeus to put counters on things, so we'll just attack with the Arcus.
We have a little visitor here. Our favorite tiny cat sheriff has arrived. All right, get up there. Get on the shoulder. All right, there we go. All right, nice. Excellent. All right, so, you know, it's pretty bad. Jeez.
So many counters.
Oron Reef Ooze. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm excited to say I'll be playing my first thing.
Excuse me, you've played 3 things. Ooh,
Oh,
Tulsa.
yeah,
Okay.
some of them didn't do that much. All right, so let's... I'm gonna
I don't think you
submit
wanna
0. Yeah.
Not a fight. You're looking to win.
I'm gonna go ahead and back up. All of these are quite bad. Yeah, no, I mean, I think I see some death in our future. Oh my God, another Oron
More
Reef
oozes.
Ooze. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Gosh, Oron Reef Ooze. Dude, oozes, they're just, oh my gosh, you're just slapping me with these lists today. Alright, so, I mean, this is probably a lethal attack. Probably gotta block something. Oh my God. Okay, I guess this. All right.
Excuse me. You're blocking with a dog. I don't want. That's not cool.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is the only way that I can get back at you, Brian. Is I just, like, you know, throw out some pups. Oh my God.
Well, you're not dead.
I know it's your favorite move, setting me to 1 and then laughing. Like, those are always right next to each other. All right. Well, hey.
I didn't even realize the Acolyte had lifelink. I just looked down. I'm like, I'm at 45. How? And they're like, oh, I have a gigantic
God,
lifelink creature too.
I am just, I think as screwed as I get. So I mean, let's. So here's what I think.
My Leyline of Abundance, by the way, has done nothing.
Yeah, no, it's like the most useless one.
Mana. Everything just taps to attack.
All right, we didn't hit anything. I can play the Spark Double to copy this guy. To make...
Ooh. Fortunately,
fight it twice.
Oh, it triggers both, but he dies the first time.
Indeed it does, Brian. Indeed it does. Oh. Oh my god. Just kill me. Just kill me, man. Oh my gosh. The thing about creatures that do stuff with counters is that they are creatures, and interaction
they do a lot.
is an infrequent tool in What the Deck. Like, who makes a deck with interaction? Alright, I mean, I guess we... Go ahead, just do it.
Boom.
I will say no blocks and go deep into the red.
Hardened Scale's a pretty powerful card. There's a reason that, like, actual, like, modern decks have, you know, been built around that card and have been very successful.
I mean, no, I mean, things just get huge so fast. It's ridiculous.
Like,
oh
Mikaeus Hardened Scales, you're like, I'll trade counter on these, put multiple counters on all these, and then if you're running low on counters, you're like, all right, I'll just tap this for 3 more counters on this because I have 2 Hardened Scales.
I mean, that's incredible. I mean, hot dang. Well, I guess there's one more list to show. I mean, sometimes you just get brutalized while you're doing some exploration. But this one is a cheesy combo. This is the Rampage of the Clans list. All right, here we go.
Okay, I have the most straightforward of all the decks.
Brilliant.
That I've played so far.
All right, here we go. All right. So, this list is pretty straightforward if you know this card, Rampage of the Clans. This says, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green centaur creature token. So if I make a whole lot of... whoopsie daisies, I accidentally just closed an essential projector to our friend BMK. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. There we go. Joink, doink, doink, doink. So the way this list works is that we're going to make a whole bunch of clue tokens, which are artifacts. We're going to make a bunch of treasure tokens. We're going to make even some generous blockers and various other random artifacts. Even something like Brass Bounty for each land you control, create a treasure token. So that way we can just make tokens, 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 blow them all up.
I lost your stream again, Sean.
Yeah, no, I got you coming. I got you coming. I got you coming.
Okay.
So this can also be cast at instant speed. So I can do it at end of turn and hopefully blow something up. Ugh. It's been a slog of a day. My goodness. All right, where is it? Elvish Archdruid. Give me all the strength of your rampaging. One time. One time. Ugh. Oh. Oh. All right. All right.
I can see you pouting now that the camera's back. So I'm guessing
everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's see. So improvise is kind of like artifact convoke, huh?
What? Huh?
There's a mechanic called improvise that I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, that is basically artifact convoke.
Artifactual convoking. Okay. Ah, this is very good. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
All right. Here I come.
Boom. The classic.
Okay. Okay. This is... I mean, this is a tale as old as time.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I'll just... So I think that, yeah, we're gonna...
Yeah, I revealed that card.
Tireless Provisioner? Oh, this one's rad. Whenever land enters the battlefield.
That's actually a card that I've been meaning to get for my commander deck.
Yeah, no, it's really sweet to be able to just make so much stuff. I'm kind of surprised to see you running what is basically a standard list. You get the Johnny's Pride mate. We see only snow-covered plains here. Maybe it's going to be a Faceless Haven. Maybe some Heliod's come in. You know. You're just getting big. Oh, fine. Get 1 billion health.
We're going to get a lot of health. A lot of health. That's our plan.
Get a treasure token. Inspiring Sanctuary. Yes. This.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
Alright. Non-artifact spells have improvised, so we do 1, 2, 3. And let's discard this random guy. Oh, that's pretty slick. Dude, I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, improvise, artifact convoke. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I mean, the problem is that Righteous Valkyrie allows you to start swinging in for huge numbers really early.
That's the plan. That is the plan.
I'm not a fan of these kinds of plans, dude. If you like, it's actually so fun when you're like playing those angel lists and you get double Righteous Valkyrie out early and you just heal so much.
Boom.
Oh, that's right. I don't. Oh, wait, no. This would still have to crack.
Life.
Or celebrate whenever Core Celebrant or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Gross. Gross.
All right, we're just gonna get you.
Completely content with the bring it to Onaning that is happening. It's the flyers that hurt. It's really the flyers that I find to be quite painful. Bada, bada, bada. I'm going to create a treasure. Then I'm also going to create a food, because maybe that's the only way that we can actually... Huh.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to just be healing a lot. You know what I mean?
I mean, these numbers are going to get really high. They're going to be hard to eat your way out of.
It's true. It's true.
What an interesting creature.
Target
Let's
artifact
see
you
how
control
you
becomes
work.
copy of the target artifact creature you control. Why did it crack a treasure? Why did it crack one? I can't believe it's done this. Alright, so target artifact control becomes copy of another target artifact creature. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna activate this now. Why is it cracking this stuff? Oh, no, this is to cast spells. This is to cast spells. This is to cast spells. Oh, and improvise is only for non-artifact spells you control of it.
Correct.
Improvise.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm seeing the words. I'm seeing what they mean. I mean, this food token is just gonna need to start being the only thing I make, huh?
Well, how do I want to do this?
All right. I
I'm gonna-
actually think that maybe I need to just get a land off the top. I mean, dude, evasion, interaction. There's like so many things that I'm just not expecting on what the deck.
Crazy. Actually, things that do things. All right, let's get...
Okay.
I think I just want a cat first.
Okay. Make the cats heal. Oh my gosh, 26 health. What a dream come true. The probability of there being a 0-mana creature, it's not going to happen. I know it.
I probably should have done +1/+1 so I could take that off of being able to copy, but whatever.
Perhaps I actually do want this one. So if I do this, let's auto pay. All right. Bang, 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 bang. So let me activate this. All right, I don't think I'm going to need more of these. So if I have this one become a copy, target artifact becomes a copy of another target artifact. So this becomes a copy of that.
Time to come up some lessons for you all.
So I can scry again. Shit. All right. I mean, it's not entirely clear to me what the long term is here, you know. It's not entirely clear to me.
It does seem,
We're a wee bit suspect here.
Get a Twin Blade Paladin up here.
Okay. All right. Oh, God. All right.
Boop.
It's just, you know, here's the great news. Here's the great news.
Cat. Boop.
We probably don't die on this turn. We probably don't die for a whole additional proliferate. Oh, get out of here, Brian.
It's counter themed.
It is. It's actually 2 counter themed. I don't know if I'm down with this. This does not feel good at all. God, the single flyer. Like we maybe would have been able to.
We'll just attack with the single flyer. You can have all your stuff on the ground. Those are fine.
All right, do we? Oh my God! Yes.
Was Rampage of the Clan?
We're buying another turn. Yes. Oh hell yes. Everything is great. You know what?
That's great. Ornithopter of Paradise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna activate this now. I'm gonna heal back up. I'm at 9.
Okay.
Dude, talk about paradise. Like living for 2 more turns instead of 1. I can think of no paradise more than that. Oh, good God. You're gonna give stuff lifelink, aren't you, you bastard? All right. We. Oh, gross. Ugh. Ugh. You know, the funny thing is that if I get Rampage of the Clans, I will make several 3/3s. Like, that's the situation I'm in. Like, even if I get the exact thing I'm hoping for. All right.
I'm gonna take out that Ornithopter.
Sure doesn't feel like paradise. Okay, let's try to draw. Actually, let's scry first. Seems good. Bang, bang, bang. Let's do food. Don't need another lands. Let's crack. Sacrifice treasure. Draw a card. I drew a Pirate's Pillage. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Alright, so is there a way to live?
Only one of your things was a clue instead of just all treasures and foods.
I know, I mean, I hate what's happening to me right now. It appears that I am dead. I got the 1 more turn. I got the Ornithopter of Paradise. Alright, here comes everything. There's, uh-oh, the stack. Triggers on top of triggers. Or Celebrant. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Got it. Okay. It's all fine.
I got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. All right.
What's it gonna be?
Well, I think. How about this?
All right, let me set up my blocks. The auto passer. Yeah, it doesn't even work. It still wants me to just decide if I want to do anything. Let's start with the double strike.
Actually, yeah, the first strike just makes it quick, you know?
I only lost by 5, that's it. I only lost by 5. It was close.
Yeah. You know, a nail biter of a game there, for sure.
All right. Well. There he is. Brian, I've been owned. So here's the great news. None of that counts. We had unfair matchups, decks that, for instance, had flyers. those are unfair matchups. We had some of those.
Cheating.
Yeah, and so what we're going to do now is we're going to pick our favorites from among the 5 that just happened and maybe get a chance at redemption. The third match we've already decided is going to be the Snakes versus Squirrels matchup to truly see if Squirrels are better than Snakes, in addition to finding out if tokens are better than counters. Before we hop into that, once again, I want to remind all of you, you can go to our wonderful sponsor, nordvpn.com/day9tv. You can go to that site to get a massive discount off a 2-year plan. When I say massive, the deals that we've offered here have been 68, 69, and 70%. So depending upon when you click, it will be one of those many numbers in the past. And also, instead of offering 1 month free with the code Day9TV, we now get 4 months free with the code Day9TV. Feel free to check it out. As we said before, 30-day money-back guarantee in case you try it out and are not a fan. So, speaking of being not a fan, Brian, I'm ready to take one of my potentially good decks and run it up against what is potentially going to be a fair matchup. I've already decided what it is I'm going to be playing with. Have you?
Yeah, we'll go with some sweetness in game 1.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I am going to go with...
Dun, dun, dun.
Scoot Swarm's always disappointed me, you know? It's always seemed...
There's so much math.
It's always
there's
seemed
so much
like
clicking.
something. Yeah, it's always seemed like something that could be...
Well,
So good.
I think I'm going to play the Eerie Ultimatum deck in the first game. So you figure out what you want to play against that.
I'm locked in. I'm ready.
All right,
The challenge is set.
Let's go.
There's a challenge on my screen. I don't know about your screen. All right. All right. All right, I'm waiting with the guest. I'm waiting. Locked in is Nicol Bolas. All right. Good old Nicholas Bolas. Okay. Okay. I think I've won. Here's this. It's real a possibility, sure. Brian, if you've been saying stuff, I haven't been hearing stuff. Maybe it's just because you're so in the zone.
That or I'm muted.
Yeah, one of those two. You're thrilling, you're looting, you're skilling, you're hooting.
Let's loot it up. Once again.
Fill in the bin.
You do have a forest.
Okay. We are risen reefing, baby.
All right.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
All right, so let's actually start tracking what's in your graveyard. We have some Bioessence Hydras. I don't yet see an Eerie Ultimatum. This is fine. Merchant of the Veil. Fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Well, that's an Eerie Ultimatum. That's a huge deal. This is like really... This is actually quite bad for us. Okay. All right.
The reefs keep rising.
Pairs of reefs. All right. All right. Let me count the manas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. It's looking reasonable. It's looking like we have a reasonable chance at doing some stuff.
Do you though?
Maybe it's not 100%.
I'm gonna do a lot of stuff right now.
Okay. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
Gosh, this card
put
is so just...
Vorniclex and Samut and Sarkhan and Mountain and Essence Hydra and Jace. Where's the Vorniclex? I already clicked the Vorniclex. Did I click everything? I think I've gotten everything.
Okay. Now, if you can't kill me on this turn, which you might be able to, resolve. It's a 30.
Pretty sure I do.
Oh man. Okay, dude. Dude, just give me one more turn. Like, you've won this. We all know you've won this. It has haste and trample. Aw, come on. Dude, I was gonna do it. I was gonna just let me show off the combo. Let me show off the combo. I concede. Brian Kibler wins this. I concede.
Excuse me, I am putting more counters on my Hydra?
Oh, I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, but look.
Okay.
Listen.
Here, I'll just attack you with these.
Thank you. God. Bang, bang, bang. You know what? I'm going to go out on my own terms, okay? I'm going to go out on my own terms. I'm going to go out on my turn in the way that I actually see most suitable, okay? So first, I'm going to play a Scoot Swarm, right? I'm then going to play a Forest, which creates a duplicate. This is not blue. Oh my gosh, I have been owned by the auto tapper. It's okay. We're going to do something incredible, okay?
Okay.
We're going to mutate onto this Scoot Swarm with this over. And when we do this landfall, see what happens now is when we create this Parcel Beast, this causes both the Risen Reefs to pop off.
Because it's elemental.
That's right.
Okay, that is sweet.
Yes, then we can do this, and we can get more of these. There it is. There it is. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna deck myself, which is all I want.
Put your entire deck?
I'm going out on my own terms. I'm going out on my own terms, okay? Alright, I know the game's gonna give me a warning soon. You know, I love so much that when Scoot Swarm initially came out, the game would not actually have a rule in place. It would just have, like, stern disapproval. It'd be like, you know, we're gonna have to make you draw if you just keep this up. No clarity as to when it would happen. Alright, nice. Dump, dump. Yeah, I'll put that out there. How many, we have 26 cards left in the list. We just gotta make sure that the Parcel Beasts are the first one to resolve. Alright, this is good. Good. Parcel Beasts are, in fact, the first trigger that is resolving. We have 204 things on the stack.
Pretty funny seeing just all the rocks, like, you know, you got like an avalanche on your side of the board every time this trigger happens.
Yeah. Just huge explosions going off. Alright, how many more of these do we have left? 19? I mean, this is some good stuff. Oh, yeah, look. I mean, so I'm just gonna keep hitting the space bar.
There are, there's 326 pending triggers.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send this one out. Alright. Alright, great. Alright. We're still going, like...
Now there's 369.
Now, here's the question. Are we going to end this game with over 1,000 triggers on the stack? Or under?
Under, I think. We're only at 460, and you have 7 cards left.
I guess
so, yeah,
due to the
it's going to be
resolution
under
order.
1,000 triggers.
We're only getting it about an additional...
Are you gonna? I mean, are you going to hit the token limit first? I actually haven't even mapped out. Like,
I'm pretty sure we won't because the Parcel Beasts are happening first.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So 609. That's pretty cool. All right, we're still drawing stuff. We're still doing good. You know, and the more I'm playing this, the more I'm like, was this deck just designed for me to self-mill?
I mean, the funny thing is, even if you didn't deck yourself, like you don't have any flyers or life gain, you still just die. Even though you have hundreds of the Scoot Sword.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go to gameplay, and I'm gonna do auto order triggered abilities and replacement effects, and we'll just see how quickly this goes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, this is good.
Oh god.
So hey, you
just
see
tried to open up the stack and just choked. Like
yeah.
Click the stack and it's just like.
I mean, this is amazing. This is incredible. You know what this is like? You know that there's someone who engineered this project watching the stream right now going, I can't believe it works. But why? I mean, it hasn't crashed. Oh, here we go. You seen any good TV lately? How have things been? Read any good books? In fact, if there's a recipe you want to give me for something I can cook at home right now, maybe a turkey.
I have been really enjoying Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso.
Oh yeah, Ted Lasso's really good because it's so wholesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh. Yes, yes. It gave me a warning that the game's gonna end in a draw.
Please take different action.
We did it. Oh my gosh. All right, fine. I'll give it to you, Brian. I'll give it to you. All right. So I've
never seen that before. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I mean that was new to me. That was new news.
But how is it asking? It gave me the please take a different action to get a result in a draw. I'm not taking any actions.
Yes.
Why is it telling me this?
Brian, you better change what you're doing.
Do something. I wish I could.
This is like one of these blanket punishment situations. I remember whenever my brother did something and got in trouble, we were both grounded, man. Oh, let me tell you, that was rough right there. And that was you, Brian. You were getting in trouble. They're going to ban What the Guest. Send it straight off the internet.
When I was in elementary school, there was one time I was like, I don't know, second or third grade or something, where I literally threw another kid at another student. And I got in trouble, obviously, for throwing the kid.
For yeeting a child, yes.
And the other kid who I was in a fight or whatever with got in trouble, and then the kid who got thrown got in trouble.
It's like you were an unwilling projectile. Go straight to the principal's office.
It's not fault.
That poor kid. Because I mean, what's the lesson he's supposed to learn? If you're nearby something that happens, fuck you.
You should get bigger so you're harder to throw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You and the kid you were fighting learned to maybe not be so hot-headed. That kid in the middle just learned that life is random.
Yep.
Well, hey, speaking of random, I think it's time to try to rampage the clans our way to victory again.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the potential to maybe get some 3/3 centaurs. But my full expectation is that we'll die. Keeping my fingers crossed. We're down 0-1 in the very serious best of threes. This is
okay. Here, I'm gonna play this. This is probably the worst possible deck to play into that because it does have a bunch of artifacts for you to destroy with Rampage of the Clan. But
terrific.
All the other decks would just beat you up too quickly, so we want to make a game out of it. So
thank you. This is great. Great news.
Let's keep this.
Oh. The Ozolith, of course. It's time for the Ornithopter of Paradise. Bless me. Ah, yes, Emery.
Wow, we didn't hit any artifacts.
Oh, hell yeah.
Unlucky.
Alright, it's time to crack the Ornithopter of Paradise to get some of that smothering in, baby. Oh, it's smothering time.
Huh. That's really annoying.
Oh, it's so good. It's terrific. It's fantastic. I love it.
Well, you know what? Take one.
You know what? I'll receive your one. Nothing incredible. Well, I'm just going to go with the Ichor Wellspring. Ichor.
I was gonna say, isn't it pronounced Ichor?
Yeah, I always liked Ichor. There's a couple of pronunciations of things that just... Because this just sounds like icky. You know, it's like icky Wellspring. It's an icky. It's made of Ichor. I like Ichor. It's way tougher, you know. Very branded. All right.
I feel like Ichor sounds like it's like iRobot, but by like someone from Zendikar.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like if Asimov lived in like Core Haven or whatever.
Like...
All right, you're gonna get so many smothering things.
Oh my gosh! Yes, 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 yes. Ah. Oh, this guy's just like puking money. I love it.
I am actually just getting. Let's discard. I guess this. No, we'll discard another one of these. And this. Oh, come on, come on. There.
All right, money, 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 money. All right, now we get some. Ooh, maybe more money. Oh, we are popping off. We are off popping, baby.
Yeah, you have a lot of money over there. Well, I'm gonna play Karn. Your money is worth nothing here.
Okay. Well, I guess. You know what? I don't even care. It's fine.
Must not be tolerated. Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Smothering Tithe is rad.
It's pretty good.
Oh, this is working. This is panning out. The Smothering Tithe. And again, Ichor Wellspring is pretty nice. Just the enters, draw a card, exits, draw a card. Oh, we're getting some from outside the game. Okay.
We're gonna get things started.
Yeah, get this party started on a Saturday night.
Boom.
Now, before that hits, I'm gonna play Rampage of the Clans.
Ooh.
So now I have 11 of them.
Like I said, this is, kind of a rough matchup for the deck that's also all artifact.
Oh my gosh, it's countered. All right.
Okay, you need to give me one more turn.
Okay, so if I do this, this is a lot of damage.
That is. It's too much damage.
So this is okay. So so this is 33 damage minus 3 minus 3 is 27, 24, 21, 18. There it is. Figured it out. Gamer.
Okay, I will chump.
Victory. We're doing it.
They're dead. And I am nearly dead.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes. Oh, yes. And this is where it's like, put 20 counters on target artifact. And I'm like, oh. All right.
I will not.
I'm going to go get a Ratchet Bomb.
Oh, my God. Of course.
I'm going to play Flux Channeler. And then I'm going to play Ratchet Bomb.
I mean, like, you can't ask for an extra turn and then actually win. Like, that's like... I can't believe you would go for the Ratchet Bomb. That's, like, so cruel. Oh, my gosh. Wait, artifacts? Is this... Oh, it's an artifact land? Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it is an artifact. I didn't even realize that.
Huh. I will send away the Brass Bounty. I feel like the probability of being able to do that feels low. All right, I'm coming in.
Oh.
I should have come in first. I should have come in first. All right.
Well, I will thirst for knowledge.
You know, I feel like we should declare that I won this game. I feel like we should. I feel like that's a fair declaration.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, because that's, you know, like seeing the possibilities play out is a goal of this. This here broadcast here. Doesn't mean we can't win twice. We might be able to win twice. What's a Grateful Apparition even do? Proliferate. Oh my god.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
All right.
Just him.
Okay.
Those are gonna stay back and chill.
I think the thing that can counter us the most is continuous infinite ratchet bombs. I guess a treasure token. Doesn't really matter. Okay. When charge counters on.
I am not frightened by you.
I mean, it's unclear to me what I'm even trying to do here. But I mean, you know, you got Karn going, you got the Dark Steel reactor going. I mean, what is a man to do?
I don't know, this seems cool.
Oh, dude, Cosmos Elixir is the new standard jank glue. Dude, I can't win because you're going to keep summoning artifacts, and then I'm just going to be generating babies for you.
Sadly, I can't attack through your Ornithopter of Paradise with my Grateful Apparition.
Yeah, no, that's why it's an Ornithopter of Paradise, man. These extra turns are paradise, baby. So I guess the only good card for me is like maybe Brass Bounty or something. But
Whoa.
all right. Your turn. Dude, I
Boom.
Bozo lift now. I mean, this game might actually last a minute. Like, we might actually be going deep here.
You will not threaten.
I think that my win condition is land,
Oh, I screwed up. Oh well.
Brass Bounty, Rampage of the Clans, drawn in that order.
Should have done that first.
Treasure map? Sure.
But now I have
Probably dead in like
here.
8 turns or so. Maybe even like 6, because this is going to make 3 treasure tokens. Ugh. Alright. Still thinking. Still stewing. Arr.
Alright. The apparitions are coming.
Well, the Ornithopter of Paradise is going to paradisically buy me more time. Ooh, you love to see it.
Proliferate them all.
Jesus.
More apparition.
What? Oh! Are there sweepers in this thing? Oh, here it comes. Boom! Get a treasure token. Alright, I can't really do anything. Okay. So you're gonna keep charging up. I have a feeling the treasure map will flip.
So here's where we're gonna do this. So I think this works how I want it to.
Okay. Show me. Look, you know what? I'm just a punching bag.
Actually, no, this isn't. No, I can't do it in that. Here, we're gonna do this on.
I'm ready to take it in the teeth.
I was thinking, I think this works, right? Yeah. So if I have to wait, I have to do it like slightly differently, actually. I guess I can just use this on this. So my apparition gets through.
You know what? It resolves. Alright, I have an ox, and I must scream. Alright.
Awaken.
Awaken! Am I getting swanked at? Bang, bang,
Proliferate
bang.
them all! Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is so bad. I was so hoping you would turn the treasure map sideways. I was so hoping, but now you can do it in response, and you can just make a bunch of treasure.
Well, what I actually wanted to do, if I wanted to get one of the things with counters on it killed, so I can move things to the Ozolith, then just move it to the reactor. Because if like the transmogrifying wand dies when it's a creature, then I can put the charge counters onto the Ozolith and then move them to the reactor.
Cute. Well, I mean, all these are just going to become many centaurs. Dude, I literally, like, you have more artifacts than I do. Fuck. Oh, and I draw another Pirate's Village. I hate this card so much. All right, well, let's keep on hanging on. All right. Oh my God. All right. It's good. It's good because again, even though we're losing this game, Brian is already conceded because we won, quote unquote. Oh, Black Staff of Waterdeep. Sure.
So
I need a win. Okay. Just grateful apparition me. I'd be grateful to die. I'd appreciate that. Put me out of my misery, man. It's time to turn Day 9 into glue. Alright, Ratchet Bomb. Okay. Alright, let's nuke them all.
here they come.
Wow. Okay, so let me see if I get this right. You're gonna go put one counter on, and then at 19 counters, activate the Ratchet Bomb to kill all my shit. Oh my God, the cruelty.
Boom. Well.
All right.
I was wondering if there's gonna be like a sweet animation for that, but you just explode.
You found the Maltese Falcon. You found the 20 counters. Okay, but now here's the thing. That game, we permitted Brian the ability to keep playing the same way Brian permitted us to keep playing in the very first game. So we're now tied 1-1, and this final battle will determine not just whether tokens and counters, or tokens or counters is the best one, but it will determine whether squirrels or snakes is the best one. Because we were doing the rematch.
High stakes. Very high stakes.
I mean, my God. This is going to be... Let's see, this is Hot Rod's Skella Squirrels list. And there's no way to turn off my artifacts. There's no way to turn off my crashing drawbridge. Oh, Sleeps in All Day says, high snakes. Ah, this is a high snake battle. Wow.
Ooh, yes.
Sleeps in All Day is
All right.
the only one paying attention here, man. Look at that.
Let's do it.
It
I'm
is
ready
time.
to gobble down your squirrels.
Oh gosh, I just need enough teeth. Enough chittering, squirrely teethies. Wow, this hand is very bad. Let's go ahead and hang on to it.
I have hardened scales.
Turn 1? Ugh. Alright, well, I have all the land I'll ever need.
To start.
I mean, you recall just how close everything was. Wow.
I'm going to choose snake.
Snakes. It had to
Why
be
did it have
snakes.
to be snakes? Alright. Well, let's go digging.
Oh, Herald's Horn is actually in a way good for us.
We will Herald's Horn for Snake.
Herald's Horn is actually in a way good for us because it means we...
Is it?
Well, we don't start dying immediately yet.
That's fair. Ooh, Chatterfang. Okay, okay.
Chatterfang, Squirrel General. It's a Squirrel Warrior.
Okay. Well.
Winding Constrictor is good. It's going to make for many snakes.
It will. Alright, I'm going to Harden Scales and Winding Constrictor.
Okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright. I say no attacks. Okay.
Draw that.
So I'm kind of in the position where I really need to draw some kind of cheap squirrel thing. Another Hardened Scales? Bloodline Predator is going to come out as something huge. Oh my god.
Boom.
So I think we just need to take a bunch here. All right, I think that's right.
My snakes have pretty hard scales.
Okay. I mean, I think this is like the only play that I really got.
Okay.
Right? I mean, you're basically going to be drawing 2 cards a turn. You're going to be having
Actually,
things
I
come
drew a
out.
land. So.
Ooh, nice. Very good. Very, very good.
I want to do this.
Okay. 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 I think I have the play. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is going to make treasure, but then the replacement effect of Chatterfang means that we get treasure, squirrel. Very sick plays so far. Okay.
All right. I'm going to bounce your Chatterfang
What?
and buff this guy.
Oh my god, it's Quandrix Command! Ah! Oh my god, fuck.
You have some treasures, though.
Oh! Okay. So I have 7 total? Ugh. I mean, this is basically, I think, the only way that I can see to do a non-zero amount of stuff.
Okay.
So,
All right.
we're just going to be able to make multiple squirrels.
All right.
Oh, it could have been so good. It could have been so good, dude. I was going to get so many squirrel snake.
That was why I
creature
couldn't
bait
have
now.
that. The snakes can't have that. It's too
You
much
hate to
stuff.
see it.
Too much stuff.
All right. Interaction, man. Who runs that garbage?
Excuse me. It is on theme. It is a token. It is a counter thing.
You're excused. Oh my god, another bloodline predator. Gross.
I will choose snake.
All right, so you get to put 1+1/+1 counter on there, which puts 5+1/+1
And I'll play this
counter.
Litjara Glade Warden.
Okay. Bang, bang. All right, so probably need to block this. So I think I'm going to block 2 and leave 2. Okay. Like this. I think this is what I got to do.
Okay.
Sacrifice X squirrels. Plus X minus X. That does not really help us. I don't want to give your guys plus X minus X for sure. Now, depending upon what we draw. it's a Faceless Haven. Okay.
That's a squirrel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. None of this is enough in any way at all. I have a Chitter Spitter.
You just feed more squirrels to my snakes, you know?
Oh my gosh. I just can't believe it. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Revelation time for Sean.
Okay. We can sacrifice. Oops, sacrifice 1 squirrel. Sacrificing this makes treasure token and a squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing this right? Does this go infinite or something? Yeah.
I think that does. I think you can theoretically like, kill everything, right?
Oh my god.
You just have infinite mana with this.
Yes,
right?
now I have infinite mana. Okay, so now that I have infinite mana, I can make a parallel lives.
Oh
Alright,
boy.
So now I can click this, and then I can just sack 2, shoot this, auto pay, sack. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh my god, this is...
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, Brian. Brian, squirrels are better than snakes. It's happened.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. 8. Shoot this. Auto pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Oh, this is gonna take so long, but we're doing it. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Shoot this guy. Auto pay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. 12. X equals 12. Shoot this. Auto pay. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I feel like you have the pirate who's kind of, you know, cheating in the squirrels versus snakes battle, you know? If it weren't for the pirate, the squirrels really wouldn't stand a chance.
It's very clear that what's happening
The
is...
squirrels clearly need humans on their side in order to actually take down the snakes.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's just making goods out of the little squirrely bits.
Like, he's actually just turning them into, like, squirrel pelts. And somehow you end up with more squirrels out of the deal.
He actually is able to do trading very, very, very quickly, like nearly instantaneously.
This is not instantaneous. There's a whole lot of clicking, so...
Oh my god. Yeah, shoot this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, one might describe this combo as nuts.
Oh my god, that's so good. It was worth it all for that joke alone, but also worth it for the fact that I thought I was dead and then I went infinite. Took me a minute. Oh, there it is.
Okay, now he's a squirrel, so now it's okay.
Oh, I'm gonna make 1 squirrel. There's a squirrel. Let's activate this. Oh yeah. I'll swing for 3. Oh, dude, this is amazing. I'm just. There's too many teeth, man. Too many teeth. Too many nuts.
Oh, and I drew another Herald's Horn.
Yes. Oh my God. Squirrels are superior to snakes. Weirdly.
I will choose Shapeshifter for this one.
Oh, that seems fair.
That was the other option he gave me. It's things my deck. So.
Yeah, let's put an acorn counter on this. Remake it. Oh my
god, there's so many of them.
We're coming in. We're dealing a bunch of damage. We did. Oh, Brian, we did it. We beat you. Hooray! We did it together. Oh, 115 squirrel damage. Oh my god, and if only I had Squirrel Link, then I could summon 1/1 squirrels for each damage I did. Oh, holy crap, that was so close and a thing of beauty, Brian. I didn't know that snakes...
An epic conclusion.
I know, I mean, counters, cool, apparently tokens, a top ranker mechanic in the game when taken in arbitrary contexts. Any highlights for you today, Brian, since I already have mine, obviously?
I mean, I enjoyed attacking you for a lot of damage a lot of times, you know?
Or shutting down my ability to use all my treasures and artifacts. Oh, God. That's like the most high-value Karn I've ever seen.
I mean, then you still killed me, though. You rampaged all your things and my things, and then I died.
Oh, gosh. It's so good. It's fun. It's fun because there's the way in which we win in the game, and then the score that we're keeping on the side that has some relationship, but not necessarily, to what actually happened in the game. Always good to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us today, Brian. And thanks to you, beauty babies, for submitting decks to us. Next, What the Deck is going to be happening after the release of Innistrad Midnight Hunt, so as the spoilers continue to unfold, right when we are doing our card review, we'll be announcing the next topic for What the Deck. Once again, thanks to our sponsor, NordVPN. Go to nordvpn.com/day9tv for a massive discount on a 2-year deal, and use the code day9tv to get 4 free months at checkout. I'm going to go offline for a few hours before Mostly Walking returns this evening as we continue 12 minutes. And I'm playing Age of Empires 2 all week for the rest of the week. Gamer times. Brian, are you going to be doing any streaming today? Can we host you? Can we link to you?
No, I'm actually going to be done after this. Tomorrow's my birthday, though. I'm doing a special birthday stream tomorrow. Oh.
Happy early birthday, Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks to all of you for joining us today on the show where the stakes couldn't possibly be lower. It's What the Deck. We'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye.